Okay, get this all set. Hi, I'm Corinn Gilbert, and this is my video application for Nation 2. Okay. This is my room to start off with. As you can probably tell, I'm a very messy person. Not very organized, but I can be sometimes if I want to. And I make carpets sometimes. I have 2 carpets I'm working on. This one, which is a tiger obviously, is finished. And the other one that I'm working on is this one. This is just a picture of it, but I'm working on one of those. Put that back. And right now I am doing my homework. I've got to do my homework because it's part of my summer work, which I really don't want to do. And over here are some of my stuff, like this. I made this when I went to Corinn Museum of Corinn Museum of Glass, and then all this stuff I just gotten. And then this I made when my aunt took me to a Native American carnival sort of, and I got to make that there. And I don't know where I got this, but I got it from somewhere, and it has like a $500. Let's see if I can get it out. It has one of these in it, which I think is cool. I think it's, yeah, Brazil. So I'm guessing that it's Brazil money. And then over here are like my horses that I have. And then my favorite thing out of all this, I would say, is this little horse clock I've got. I don't know where I got it, but I think I got it from my dad, which I really, really like, and he knows that. And then I got a bunch of books, and out of all of them, this shelf right here, let's move that. This shelf right here is all my favorite stuff, like Artemis Fowl, Holes. I like Kafir, but I had to read that last year over the summer. And then I also like this book a lot. That has, like, as you can see from the title, 19 short stories. There's this one short story that I really like. It's about a Native American girl, and she's got to find her word of power. And I love Harry Potter. So here's the case for this book. And then I've got The First Test, Protector of the Small. I think that's the first book. Yeah, that is the first book. I've read this. I love it. I got these 2, but I only have 2 and 3. So I'm not going to read them until I get to the first book. I haven't read this one yet, but I want to. And then I've read the series Unfortunate Events. This book is good. It's a bunch of American tales and folk tales and legends all put in one book, and I love it. And I like this book a lot too. And then I like witches and Animorphs, except I only got a few Animorphs. But I'm kind of sad because my friend told me that one of them dies. And then down here is all my craft stuff, where I'm working. I think I finished this picture, or I am finishing. But I think I did finish it. I don't know. I gotta find it if I did. And then these are all like different drawing books and just paper. And then here, this is really cool. What you do is that it's like a loom, and you get to make stuff with it, and I'm making a headband with that right now. And then down here is some more of my art stuff, and just like notebooks and school supplies that I still have from years, and they're empty, so I'm going to be reusing them again. And then over here are my stuffed animals, which I really love, and my shells and rocks. My favorite shell would be this one. And then my favorite rock would be these guys. I love these rocks. These are so pretty and so cool. Especially this one. It's all rainbowy color and it's all like in triangles and stuff. And then behind the stuffed animals, if you move their heads, I've sort of got like a little Pez dispenser collection. Out of these guys, the one of Kiara is my favorite because I love Lion King. So she'd be my favorite. And then over here, I've got some stuff that I bought, like these two. I got these two in Colorado when we went to this cave, and they're two different versions of a dragon. This one's like a medieval dragon on top of like an orb. And then this one here is a Chinese dragon, which I love. I love dragons and Chinese stuff. And this is my Good Luck Kitty. I got this, I think, in the Chinatown at Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, I think that's the one that I went to. But I got this. I really don't know what it means in Chinese, but I'll find out like soon enough. And then over here, it's like a brass fan. It has some sort of bird on it. I really can't tell, but you know it's a bird. And I just love it. I've tried to draw it, and I'm gonna be showing the picture of it later. And then here, again, I don't know what it says in Chinese, but I love it. I got it for free at my brother's, like, they were having an auction sale, sort of. And then this picture of the two cheetahs I made in school in 7th grade. You had to take one of those pictures that you find in a magazine, you gotta make it bigger, and then you had to paint it. This here, I got in the Chinatown in New York City when we went there, which I love. It's made of jade, and then it has like the nice little ribbon and stuff. And then over here that I also got from Chinatown, where is it? Ah, here it is, the sheep. I got this from Chinatown too in New York City. It's a goat or a sheep. It's my Chinese New Year, so I got that. And again, I think it's made in jade. And then over here, I've got these stuff I've gotten from garage sales. This is like a little picture that the person got from Germany. It's real gold, like here, and then on the back, don't know really what it says, but I'm sure I can find something that can read it. And then I got this watch. It's really pretty, as you can see the design on the back. And it says that it's made in Switzerland. If I can get it to focus. No. Down here, right there, it says Swiss made, so it's made in Switzerland. And I can't seem to find the company. It's Hallmar, but I can't seem to find the company. So, I don't know exactly. And then I also got this. Silver candy dish, which I'm really happy. And then you can sort of see the design down here, too. I love these sort of designs, and I just love this candy dish. Put this all back. And then right there is a dream catcher that I've got. My grandpa gave me that. I love it, and I just love it. It's my favorite dream catcher out of all of it. Let's go back over here. This is some stuff I just gotten, like, my uncle gave me this for just like a present. And I've got all these other pictures. And there's my name and the different letters and what they stand for. And then this bear, I got this bear for my first communion. And I just love it. And then my mom and dad gave me this from after they went to Mexico. The little dolphin swimming in there. Got that from when they went to Mexico. And I made this when I went to a summer school camp, sort of. And then my cousin, she made that for me for Christmas. And I've got all these different balls that I've got from different games. Mostly Red Wings, except for this one. My grandpa gave me this one for like a birthday present. And I love it. I really don't know who I really don't know who that guy is, but still. And then these are my hamsters. Can't really see them. They're somewhere sleeping. Oh, you can see a little movement there. Got 2 hamsters in here. They're dwarf hamsters, so it's not like they're dying or anything. They fit in there. Oh, you can sort of see him right there underneath the wheel. There he is. I think that's baby. And then, and then I got this also from a garage sale. If you sort of back away, it's Chinese. You can see the design right here, like the Chinese royal print sort of. I got that, and I love it. It's got the little Chinese coins on the ends. And then this is my little kitty wall. And this picture right there, that's the picture of my cat's kitten. That's her baby, because we had to give her away, but then they sent us a picture. I don't know where Tiger is. That's her name. I don't know where she is, but she's somewhere. And then this is Harry Potter stuff that I've had. I think I'm going to put it down and cut the pictures out smaller and then redo it. I don't know, but I'll figure it out soon. And then these I made in 9th grade this year for my art classes. And you had to use the Egyptian colors, but first you had to make a copy, and that's what this is. And then you make the final copy, and you use the different Egyptian colors of stone. Turquoise, whatever that red color is, and lapis lazuli, the dark blue one with the gold specks. And then these are different pins I've gotten when we went to Disney World. And my favorite ones would be the one of Simba, Nala, and if you move it over here, Duchess. And I also like this one too. My mom got me this one. And it's the 4 different sites. Then Mickey and Minnie spinning around it. And it's really cool. And then this is a little card that Lollipop Farm sent us that for the Barktober Festival. And what you do is that you can take your dogs, and it's pretty much just like a big walk around Lollipop Farm. And we brought our dog last year, and he loved it. He loved it a lot. Okay, here's some more statues I've got. I really don't know who this guy is, but there's a mark on it, but I can't find the name. And then some other stuff I've done is this picture. It's a phoenix, as you could probably tell because of the fire and stuff. I'm working on it. I picked these colors to color it, so I'm going to redraw it. Probably change the tail a little bit, but I'm going to recolor it, and then just like do something with it, pretty much. And then in here are some sketches I've done. Like this was homework. This was homework. I don't really like those two. Homework. My friend drew that. She was kind of boring, so she started drawing in mine. This is when we had to do rooms. Again, rooms, and my friend kind of went crazy, sort of. Tried to draw Homer. This is that picture of the fan I was talking about. Again, I really like it. Like, I might not try to draw the bird on it, but I'm probably just going to draw some sort of pattern. Because it's a really good picture of the fan. I'm just probably going to change it. And then this is one of my doodles. I love to draw doodles like this, just make like swerves and curves. This is sort of like a mixture, like wind is here and then fire, sort of. And sometimes when I draw the doodles, they look really cool a bunch of different ways. Like here, this looks cool this way, and then if you change it this way, it also looks nice this way. And then I think I liked it. I don't really like it this way. I sort of like it this way, but I still like it this way a lot better. And then these are also one of my other doodles. This one's just like a bunch of lines I drew. This isn't really supposed to be anything. But I like this one better than that one. This one is just like, this one's a messed up doodle, so. And then I was really bored, so I was drawing the Chinese character for fire. And I've memorized that one a lot. And then this one's just, I was bored, I guess, in science class or something, and I was drawing the picture off my notebook. Like, homework. I really don't like drawing these figures. I love this picture, though, because if you look, like if you had it, you can see how the line is continues all over. There's no breaks or anything. It's just one big line made out of a bunch of dots. Starts there, and it's ending here, but I still gotta fill this whole space. And then this is just like a foreground. And then this is the background, and I love it. Because my teacher, he drew a phoenix too with just one line, and it's awesome. And then this is homework. This is homework. Again, this is fire, as you can tell. And then this is sort of like an altar that I'm working on the bottom. It's like an altar, sort of, just like a little stand for the fire. And I love that picture. And that's it for now. Out of this textbook, out of this scrapbook. But then over here, if you move the hamster cage, sorry guys, I made this. We had to make tiles out of clay and stuff. And then this is sort of like that other picture that you just saw. It's pretty much, here's the fire, and then here's like an altar for it. And then this is just like the background. And I love it how like the orange glaze made this color. I don't think you can really tell. It sort of looks pinky sort of in the tape. But if you could see it actually, it's this really nice orange with like red or brown like specked into it, which is really awesome. It's really pretty. Okay, let's move them back. And so that's pretty much my room. So just like take another quick glance around it. Go like in a circle. That's pretty much my room. And then just a quick tour of the house. Like, here's the bathroom. This is my sister's room. And again, we have a few more hamsters in here. They sometimes, two of them sometimes tend to fight, but we still, I think Rollo's coming. Hey Rollo! This is Rollo, he's our dog. He's a German Shepherd Lab mix. He's very cute, and he knows how to do tricks too. He's a very talented dog. Aren't you, Rollo? Aren't you? Yes, you are. Okay, there we go. And also this summer I am working, well, not really working, but I'm helping out at my church for this thing that they do, Vacation Bible School. And my first week already happened. It was between the, whatever it was, it ended on the 13th. And that was Friday, 13th, Thursday. I think it started on the 9th. Yeah, the 9th. And so, yeah. And so there was 9 kids in our class, except one of the kids only showed up twice. So we usually only had 8. But I taped some of them, so, and there was Jessica, Elizabeth, Alyssa, Aiden, Isabella, and then Emma's the one that showed up twice. She was a little bit scared of rain. And then there's Michael, Luke, and Jacob. So it was mostly girls, but we were fine with that. One of them didn't really like to talk a lot. And then, I've got to do it next week, and then like the first week of August, sort of, I think. And this is my brother Nicky.
You're not going to scare me, Nicky.
And this is Mitch. And this is my sister Marissa. I've got one dog named Rollo. This is our dog Rollo. Okay. cat named Tiger, and 9 dwarf hamsters. And this is our cat Tiger. Hey Rollo.